Hello, this is Vincent Baidu, South Blessed, Indigo Babies, Crown Root. So basically this is a quick video. I've been doing a lot of comic stuff recently, which hopefully I'll be able to talk about tomorrow, some more of the comic things that are happening. I'm also going to Ireland at the end of the week to be on some panel talking about why I didn't go to university in Queen's University. But this video is basically a prequel to a video that I want to make. So I want to make a video on internet propaganda. And what I mean by internet propaganda is where the old school outlets, the mainstream TV, mainstream radio, newspapers, film, essentially groups, collections of organizations come together to try and make something a topic on the internet. So basically, because it's nothing that I can really go and just watch like a whole documentary on, or someone's done a big thing on at the moment, because obviously the question on everyone's mind is, how do you go viral? You know, how do you become popular? How do you become the buzzword? How do you trend and all of that sort of stuff? So essentially, it's kind of hard to define specifically what is internet propaganda in the way that blatantly, like, you know, beforehand you could just say what was propaganda, because if it was on TV and it was being put out by certain channels, then obviously they're putting their money and they're backing it. But if something goes viral, they can't physically make people click on it. So how is it propaganda? So I mean, what I want to ask for from this video is your top video or your top topic or thing that happened which you think was internet propaganda. What I'm putting forward is Coney 2012. That was just a big obvious one to me. The way that the film was delivered, I mean, I purposely didn't watch the video for 2 weeks when it came out because everybody was reacting to it so much. And that's kind of been my thing recently. Whenever things kind of pop off, I won't look at it at the time to get caught up in whatever. Just let, you know, a little bit more information come out and then see what happens afterwards. But when I did watch it, the whole thing was just like a blatant kind of mind manipulation. The way that it was set out and laid out was to patronize you like you're a 5-year-old child, to make you think that the information is guaranteed when obviously you don't know it, but you feel like it must be, which is why bare English people, obviously because I'm from England, on my Facebook suddenly thought it was a good idea to go and invade Africa, and they would have never suggested something like that before that video came out. And on a classic vibe, in hindsight, what happened to the dude who made it? Well, he basically just got effed up, like, you know, found drugged up, masturbating in the middle of the street, which is obviously just a classic case of bookiness. So that whole thing, plus the fact that as soon as I seen that Facebook specifically was backing it, along with like YouTube, like when do Facebook or YouTube as entities ever back something? So that was the first time I seen something and thought, okay, these guys are like, obviously they've been doing this for time, and this is a little bit more of an obvious one. So which one is it for you? What is that thing that has happened that you blatantly think is internet propaganda? And obviously the reason why I've kind of had this thought is, in light of recent events, I feel like there's been another blatant bit of internet propaganda. So I want to look at the whole thing, and I would be interested because this isn't something that somebody's just done something specific on, or like made a little write-up about or anything like that. So like the video, subscribe to the videos, go check out some of the old videos, and I will speak to you soon. Hope you're having a blessed day.